Good morning, ladies, or afternoon, whenever you're seeing this. I was just in worship, and you know the song that we sang at Cell a few weeks ago? It's called Communion. It has been on my heart like crazy, just because like this time, like away from the world, this time where we can like shut our door and be separate, is such a precious thing. And I've been finding that it's hard for me to come into like my time and be quiet. It's hard for me to even desire to want to spend time with God right now because my brain is so full of just like junk. It's so full of like what ifs and fears and like, God, what's happening, what's going on. And I'm like such a I need to know everything kind of person. So this has been a really hard past few weeks for me. So I was just sitting here in worship, and I'm realizing that I harbor a lot of guilt and I harbor a lot of shame when I'm not doing what I think I'm supposed to be doing, right? When it's like, oh my gosh, I have to follow this routine and I have to do this and I have to do this and I have to do this. Like my dishes need to be done. I need to spend time in the Word. I need to spend time in prayer. I need to do my laundry. I need to do all of these things. It's like my mind is so full of I need to do that I like take on guilt and shame when I don't get any of it done, when I don't do it according to my timeline, my agenda. And I was just meditating on the lyrics of this song and the bridge. It's like, it says, this is where I'm meant to be. Me and you and me. I don't have to prove a thing because you've already approved of me. And it just hit me. It just hit me so hard. It's like this, right here, right now, this moment, this is where we are meant to be. Like God created us knowing that we would live through this moment, right? And it's us and it's Him. Because I don't know about you ladies, but I'm alone all the time during this quarantine, whatever. It's like we're meant to be here with Him. Me and you and you and me, God, right? And we don't have to prove a thing. We don't have to put on makeup. We don't have to do our hair. We can wear our booty pajama shorts. And like, we're enough. We're enough for Him. We're enough. We don't have to prove anything. We don't have to be super spiritual and pray, speak in tongues for 20 minutes every day. We don't have to prove a thing. We don't have to get in our Word for hours and hours and hours, you know, because God's already approved of us. He's already said, you are enough. You are my daughter, and that is enough for me, right? So it's just like, oh my Jesus, like this is hitting me so hard because I've spent the past 3 weeks trying to have a routine, trying to have moments set aside for certain things and having my house clean and getting all my stuff done. But God's saying, no, stop. All you have to do is just be Asia. All you have to do is just be Michaela. All you have to do is just be Mary Alice. All you have to do is just be Abigail. All you have to do is just be Amber or Taylor or Sarah or Haley. All you have to do is just be you. You don't have to prove anything because I've already approved of you. You're good enough, just as you are. Kenzie, you're good enough. Laura, you're good enough. Carson, you're good enough. Lindsay, you're good enough, just as you are. Danny, you're good enough. Danny, you're more than good enough. You don't have to run around town and do all these things and be involved in all these meetings because what you're doing and who you are is good enough. You're good enough. You're good enough. You're good enough. There's no space between us. No space. No space. Because He's closer than our skin. He's in every single particle of air that we breathe in. He's all around us. He's closer. He's closer. He's closer than we know. So, just gonna sing this and hopefully you like it. If not, don't tell me. Oh, ladies, I love you. That's all I gotta say. to communion. Bring me back to the moment I saw your face, and it was all so simple. It was easy to love, and no space between us. You're so easy to trust, and you are closer, closer than my skin. And you are in the air I'm breathing in. And here's where the dead things come back to living, and I feel my heart beating again. It feels so good to know you are my friend. And this is the garden, here in the place I find you close. And this is communion, here in the place I'm fully known. And it was all so simple. You're so easy to love, and no space between us. You're so easy to trust, and you are closer, closer than my skin. You are in the air I'm breathing in. And here's where the dead things come back to living, and I feel my heart beating again. It feels so good to know you are my friend. And this is where I'm meant to be, and me and you and you and me. I don't have to prove a thing. You've already approved of me. This is where I'm meant to be, This is where I'm meant to be. Me and you and me. And I don't have to prove a thing. No, you already approved of me. This is where I'm meant to be. Walking in authority. And I don't have to prove a thing. You already gave your life for me. And this is where I'm meant to be. Walking in